Hello, all you beautiful Mercury in Virgo people, souls. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that really does help my channel, and I truly appreciate it. I want to thank everyone also for supporting my channel by being here, viewing the videos, by purchasing my extended videos, by donating. Thank you. You all know who you are. I so appreciate all the donations that come into my channel. You have no idea what that means to me. So thank you very much. Any other way that you support me, if I've missed anything, missed anyone, I'm sorry. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so in this reading, we're just going to see what kind of messages we've got from Spirit and move forward with that. Okay, so let's get started. I can't give you the name of this deck because I can't remember the name of the deck. It was gifted to me by a viewer a long time ago, and I'm so sorry. It didn't come in a box or anything, so I can't remember what it's called. But all the other decks will be listed below, and your extended link will be below in the description box as well, okay? So your first card out, is the Tower card. And I gotta tell you, normally my cards are upright. I don't do reversals, but these cards are kind of different, as you know, they've got something on the front and the back. And when I shuffled them, I went to shuffle them today, somehow they got turned, half of them got turned around, and so now we've got reversals, which is fine. This is the Tower card, but it's in reverse. So what it says is near miss, a narrow escape, stall, delaying the inevitable, averting disaster, and resisting. So we're going to find out if this is a narrow escape, as it says, or if it's something that you're being guided to do and move toward, but you're resisting, okay? Your next card out is masculine air, mind over matter, rational, structured, detached, legal matters, integrity, eloquent, rational, and regulated. So this would be like the King of Swords here. You know, I want to point out, those of you that were born with Mercury in Virgo, you use your mind a lot. And so does this guy. The King of Swords is all about his intellect, okay? And that's great. You have, your mind is your greatest asset. But with that, you tend to look at the world from more of a realistic standpoint than anything else. And I think what you're needing to do is incorporate a little bit more mystical, magical ways of thinking, because, you know, you have dreams like everybody else, but you tend to try and be more practical and make your dreams more of the possible, attainable type of dreams. And I feel like you're being asked here with this Tower card in reverse. Maybe you've been asked to dream big, dream really big, dream something that you think in your greatest imagination could never, ever be a possibility. Because I feel like with what's come out so far, the energy feels like it is a possibility. It's a huge possibility. Interesting. Now for some of you, this masculine air, this could be your sun sign, okay? Because we're doing Mercury in Virgo, but that doesn't mean that your sun sign is Virgo. So you could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? Or your partner is, or somebody that you're connected to around this Tower moment here. Now your next one out, you have the King of Pentacles, the masculine earth. This is the ultimate provider, mature, dependable, stable, hardworking, grounded, and secure. I feel like this is describing you, because this is that sensible, practical person that uses their intellect rather than their spiritual side to move through life. And you're being asked to get magical, mystical, magical, miraculous. Do you know what I mean? It's things that you just could not ever believe would come true for you, and they're going to. But you got to get to that place where you believe, right? Okay, bottom of the deck, main energy. Ooh, the world. Look at that, the world. This is trying to bring the end to a chapter in your life. You are about to start something new. You're moving in a brand new direction, or at least that's what Spirit is, the universe, God, whatever you call it, is trying to do for you. But with these two energies here, masculine, air, and earth, it's very intellectual and very practical. And whatever is coming in, not practical and not anything you could think up. This is going to be something even outside your imagination. Okay. Do we want this deck? Yes, we want this deck. Okay. This is Gaia Oracle. Okay, we got to do this again. Thank you, angels. Okay, so on the Tower in reverse and the masculine, well, King of Swords, you've got the Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Like I said, you have something on its way to you that you are trying to avoid. What is it that you're trying to avoid here? You're being guided down a road of your destiny, and it's going to be magical. But again, Mercury and Virgo, and I am not judging. Please do not think I'm saying anything wrong with being Mercury and Virgo. It's a great, great placement. But the tough part for you here is because of your natural ways of thinking and being. You're very down to earth. You're very practical. You're very logical. This, whatever this is the complete opposite to that. And that's why you're resisting it. But Spirit wants you to know that it's bringing something very magical into your life. And it's going to lead you to your destiny. Oh, wow. Okay. So now on the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Oh. Wow. Sacred journey. Life cycles, family, and transformation. Exactly. You are being guided onto your path, your journey, headed towards your destiny. But you're resisting it. Because moving in that direction doesn't feel right to you. It doesn't maybe even feel good to you, because it's not about practical or logical. It's about more of what, a water sign would be interested in. It's very spiritual. It's very magical and mystical and miraculous. And again, it feels to me like it's a path that in your mind, with the way you normally look at things and think about things, looks impossible. So why bother going there? That's just a, that's a castle in the sky. But it is the direction you're to go in. And yes, it is going to be magical and mystical and absolutely beautiful. And you're being asked to go there. Okay, what are we going to get now? Okay, we are going to get a Beyond Lemuria card for you. Okay, I guess I don't shuffle it that way. Okay. Not your card. Not your card. Luminescence and Gracious Receptivity. Let's see if either of those come out in the cut. Okay. Now all of these cards in this deck have a completely different bit of artwork on the fronts of the cards. And on the back, it's, again, a message, a different message, each card from Spirit. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. This was the first one that flipped. Gracious Receptivity. This is the one that Spirit wanted. I didn't ask about this one. I asked about the one that landed on the table. So, my bad. But thank you, Spirit, for bringing it back around. Okay, it says, Gracious Receptivity. If there were a manual for optimal human experience, one of the most potent points would be gratitude. It's the backbone of all spiritual practice. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with the resonance for thriving. Giving and receptivity is a two-way flow. Each allows space for the other. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together, they nourish your soul. Step into your heart space by listing all you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From here, your gifting capacity can spiral upward. If you want to take a screenshot of that. Wow. I feel like taking this advice and doing this, stepping into your heart space by being grateful for everything in your life that you should be grateful for, it's going to allow you to get to that place where you're not resisting anymore, because it's going to raise you up. You're going to start to feel more from a place of magic and mystery and the spiritual realm, rather than the earthly realm, which is all about, practical and logical and boring. You're about to take a journey down a path that's exciting, that takes you to your destiny. It's going to be miraculous. There's going to be miracles landing in your lap. Mysteries, magical blessings are on their way. See, confirmation from my other phone. Okay, let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card for you. That's holiday. Some of you may be taking a holiday. Maybe you need to take a holiday. Maybe you just need to take a break from the day-to-day grind. Visualize what you want. Basically, what this says, I created this deck, so I know what this card stands for, what it represents. And basically what this represents is visualize what you want, because you're going to be granted your wishes. Dream big. Dream big. Go down the path that is magical and mystical, that goes right against all your logical and practical ways of thinking and feeling. Because your wishes are about to come true. Your dreams are coming true. You're headed for your destiny. So visualize what you want. Nothing is impossible. It doesn't matter how big it is. Visualize it. It's yours. Okay, now we're going to get a Divine Doors card and see what door is opening up for you here, or trying to open up for you. So I can put these back. Okay. Oh, beautiful door, beautiful, beautiful door. Oh my goodness. I love this door. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Wow. Okay. This one has not come out of the deck yet. I don't know what this is even going to say on the back because I've never seen this door. Ooh, palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Go get your palms read. But the other thing this is saying to me, listen to the notes of intuition. Yes, you are supposed to be following your intuitive guidance, not your practical, logical self. You got to let go of that. I know that's not easy. I'm a Virgo sun. I controlled everything in my life, or tried to. It's not the easiest way to go. But the other thing that I'm getting from this card too is tarot. Fortune is coming from tarot. Not literally, but listening to what the tarot has to say. Allowing your intuitive guidance to let you know what's going on here, what the message is here for you. Oof, that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, now I want to get, you know what? We're talking about fortune and abundance and all the big things that you can dream about and make come true. Let's just see exactly what Spirit's talking about here. We're going to get a Divine Abundance card for you. Okay. Ooh, worth. You got that in this. This talked about, where was it? Oh my goodness, I know it was in here. When we shift our perspective from what we are lacking, needing, and desiring, we temporarily replace the survival factor with the resonance for thriving. No, that's not it. There it is. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive, and together they nourish your soul. So this is something that is taking place here. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. There is nothing you need to do to change yourself. If that's what this is about, if you're not following this guidance because you think it's impossible, it's too big, you're not worthy of it, you're not a match for it, you're wrong. You are. And this says there's nothing you need to do to be worthy of it other than receive it. Just receive it. And that's what this talks about. Gracious receptivity. Getting into the receptive mode. Now I want to point out, we're always in the receptive mode. But what receptive mode are you in? If you're in a negative space, you're going to receive more negative in your life. But if you're in that positive, happy, loving, receptive mode, you're going to receive more that make you feel that way. So you're being asked to get into the right receptive mode. And the way to do that is to be grateful for what you already have. Right? I love your reading, Mercury and Virgo. I absolutely love your reading. Now we're going to get, okay, I was going to get the other one, but I needed to make a switch and go to the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one yet. Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. Card number 6. 6 is all about love, self-love, unconditional love. I am going to read this from the book for you though, because I do not want to miss out, want you to miss out on any messages coming through for you, okay? So number 6. The Cosmic Womb, Creativity and the Divine Feminine. It says the Cosmic Womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It's the perfect expression of you, imbued with love incarnate and ignited by the vital spark received from the divine. If you've had a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant, or lost and unsupported, this is changing right now. You will feel newly inspired as so many ideas beckon for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment as your curiosity is piqued. You're in the most fertile cycle of your life right now, intuitively keen, with heart wide open, mindful that each step in the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by all the divine helpers in the unseen realms. You don't have to fear letting loose, so to speak. Let it go, let it fly. Let your freak fly. You need to head in this direction that you're being guided in. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is going to take you someplace incredible. Wow. You know, I normally go into an extended, but I don't think we need an extended here. Do we need an extended, Spirit? No, we don't, but because we're not doing an extended, that gives me more time in here. So let's get, since you are on a sacred journey, let's get a sacred journey card. No, sorry, soul journey, soul's journey. Close enough. The soul's journey card. Okay. Ooh, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame. That's a very negative emotional experience. So if somebody's blaming you for something, don't allow it. Don't allow yourself to be pulled under by that, okay? And likewise, if it's you feeling like you're pointing the finger or needing to point the finger at someone or something else, turn it back around, because there's a lesson there. Anytime we feel like we want to divert to someone or something else, it's because there's something inside of us that needs to be taken a look at and worked through. Maybe it's around this tower moment here, this near miss. Maybe you blame someone else. Maybe somebody else said, no, let's do something different. You wanted to go in that direction, and somebody else, maybe one of these kings. By the way, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you the King of Pentacles. If this is a person in your life, this is going to be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? Male or female, because it's the energy of the king itself. So that could be what this is for you. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get, since you're on a sacred journey, let's get a Sacred Traveler card. Sacred Traveler deck. Oh, boy, does this ever go with the near miss. Answering the call. The time is now. Follow your guidance. Your sacred journey is starting now. And look at her. She's opening that gate and she's ready to go out into the world. And look at the world outside the gate. There's a deer sitting right there. It's green. There's a cobblestone path she can follow. Again, it looks very mystical, magical, beautiful. You're being asked to move in, I knew that was going to happen, to move in that direction. Okay. I gotta have this back here. It's too weighty. It's wanting to dump this backwards. There we go. Okay, I think I want another card. What are we gonna get now? Okay. The power of surrender. Let's see what you need to surrender at this point in time. Like, we kind of already know that, but maybe there's something that's going to come out here that's going to trigger something in you in a good way to help you move forward here. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, y'all. If you haven't been meditating, you're being asked to do so. And that doesn't mean you have to, sit in that position and om your way through the meditation. Although if that's how you meditate, that's great. I can't meditate that way. And I've tried listening to meditative music while sitting in a chair, laying down on a couch, a bed, and I either fall asleep or I can't keep my mind where it's quiet. The easiest way for me to meditate, and it might work for you as well, is I just go and sit on my couch in the morning with my cup of tea or coffee, and I put on spa type music, and I just sit there and stare out the living room window and watch for signs, big flocks of birds flying by, maybe flying from the west to the east, which means the door is closing on something in the past because the door is opening on something in a new beginning, a new direction. Because the east is the direction of the sunrise, which is new beginnings. The west is the sunset, that's closing out. The other day I had a big flock of birds, several flocks of birds, that would fly over my house and take a turn and come back. So again, that's a message for me. Something's coming back around. Or something's coming full circle. But same thing, it's coming back around. There are all kinds of different ways that we can meditate. Spirit really doesn't care how you choose to meditate, just as long as you meditate. Right? Okay. I think that's everything I have for you, my beautiful Mercury in Virgo souls. I want to thank you guys for being here. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.